Hey everybody, and welcome to the Spirit Aspects of the Read from the Occult deck for the 17th of September 2025. As always with these though, take a resonates and if it doesn't, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, and if you'd like to donate, comment below, or I can give you my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and MetaPay information. Any personalized reads, link will be in the description below or comment below. So we have the reverse Knight of Pentacles. So what this means is you are overworking yourself to the point of exhaustion. You are physically spent. Your resources are depleting. You're slowly starting to hinder your own progress. You're becoming inflexible. You're becoming tired. You're becoming stingy. You're becoming superficial. Or you're being a little materialistic when it comes to things. You could also be relying too heavily on physical aspects or physical ailments or physical health rather than in the spirit. It looks like there's going to be some form of slowdown in progress or a delay in a progress. There's going to be a lot of instant gratification going on, a lot of why can't we do this right away, why is it taking so long, why does it take forever to download this or upload that or do this or do that, why is it so tiring when it's not really doing anything physically, why is my mind such at unrest. Refusing to learn virtues, refusing to learn about your stones and your herbs, refusing to use your knowledge to the full potential, refusing to educate yourself and avoiding educating yourself because of a lack of empathy or a lack of care or a lack of motivation. You don't see the purpose in it, so you don't do it. You don't trust anybody that doesn't tell you it. Your guides aren't really helping you with that either, and if they are, you're just ignoring the crap out of them. I've been guilty of that one. Let's see. Birds are important, like a disappearance of birds or a sudden appearance of a lot of birds are going to have a lot of importance. A mob of pigeons, a murder of crows, a flock of seagulls. Flock of Seagulls, the band, also sticks out for some information for the 17th of September. Ill behavior, poor manners, poor etiquette, poor work ethic, instability in finances, and not feeling secure in your own physical body can be seen. Appearances can be deceiving. You might have somebody on the outside appear calm when deep down they're seething, or they might be upset or look upset when deep down they're just calm. It's one of those things where things may not be as they seem. To look beyond that and look past that. Balance yourself. There seems to be a willful ignorance, not wanting to learn, because then you'll know where you were wrong and where you were right. If you at least never ask, then you can't be held accountable. It's one of those things where you need to take accountability and show some humility in order to manifest your desires forward. King of Wands as well, backwards. So what we have here is we have a con artist or a scam artist or someone that is high of sexual energy, really sexually tense up. Someone that is lacks conviction, has no motivation, is a free spirit and highly strong opinions, my way or the highway mentality. Strikes you with blinding light or strikes you with gaslighting or falsehoods or fake truths just to get you where they need you, to strike you down even harsher or strike you down even further or drag you through the mud a little bit more. I'm getting told the opposite of Asmodeus. So the opposite of lust would be love. So just keeping up the law of polarity and a law of duality in minds. Passive aggressive behaviors, a lot of narcissistic tendencies and narcissistic habits being pulled out, a lot of hedonism, selfishness, vanity, self-centeredness, unwillingness to share sexual partners, or unwillingness to share what you do in your own personal sex life. Keeping your sexuality or your gender identity to yourself until you feel it's safe to come out, or being arrogant about how your gender identity and sexuality affect how you appear to others. It's not saying it's a bad thing to be who you are. It's just you need to be more aware of how other people will see you because of who you are. It's not a call to change who you are. It is a call to change your outlook on how you are perceived. Perception bias, assumptive bias, and strong religious preferences come to mind. Not necessarily religious biases at this point, but strong religious preferences. Animosity towards demonizations, towards being demonized, towards demons themselves, towards how you look at someone who is demonizing other people, or how you may be demonizing yourself at times. Feels like there is someone that is very charismatic, very persuasive, can get any man, any woman, any person they want. They just don't want to. It's like one of those things where they enjoy the thrill of the hunt, but but once they get it, then it's boring and it's useless to them anymore. It feels like one of those. It feels like there's a lot of miscommunication and chaos coming through. Chaotic spirits, chaotic entities. Hecate sticks out. The triple moon goddess sticks out. Cronies stick out. Lower level henchmen, lower level legions stick out. A refusal to speak up, or a refusal to change your mindset can be a hindrance. Arrogance and brashness because of your mindset, or because of your own beliefs, or because of how those beliefs have been brought upon others and forced or perceived as forced upon others, can be very beneficial or very harmful depending on your outlook. It depends on how you view this spread, but a lot of this is saying not right now, because there's a spiritual con going on in the metaphysical that is overworking yourself and draining your physical energy. And until you trust yourself, act on your guidance, and speak up, then you will constantly lack love. So in other words, this is saying if you want that true twin flame, or you want that love connection that you've been wanting, you need to stop conning yourself and stop pretending to be who you are, and stand firm in your beliefs, stand firm in your faith, and stand firm in your identity, all aspects of it. Making sure that people around you aren't putting up a strong front and acting like they're your friend when they're not. This is a huge call to demask yourself, and a huge call to say, hey, you guys are inactive for a reason. Start to figure that out. And that's what I'm getting for the spirit aspects for September 17th, 2025 for Wednesday. So I was with these, though. Take it resonates, say what doesn't. Thanks for joining.